This pandemic has changed our lives in so many ways. For my mom, it hit very close to home. She has been my grandma's caretaker over the last year, but due to the pandemic, she has been unable to see her for over a month. Last week, she had to say her goodbyes over FaceTime. This is her experience. April 12th, 2020. Earlier in the day, the hospital notified my mom about my grandma's condition. It was slowly getting worse, and she might be leaving us this week. The hospital did a FaceTime call with my mom, so she can say her goodbyes.
Mami, te quiero, mamita chula.
Te quiero mucho, abuelita. Te queremos todos.
Mami, sal de eso, por favor, no me dejes así, mamita hermosa.
April 19th, 2020. My grandma passed away this morning. The experience has been very hard for my mom. Not being allowed to say goodbye to your own mother in person is the cruelest thing I have ever witnessed. As her son, I have been at her side, trying my best to comfort her during this ordeal. What's even more cruel is that there are people close to us who think this whole pandemic is a hoax, a conspiracy. Despite this, my mom is pushing through it, preparing the arrangements for my grandma, and slowly accepting the new reality we are in. This pandemic has changed our lives in so many ways, but for my mom, it hit very close to home. Hey everyone, my name is David Lopez. Thank you so much for watching my short film. I really wanted to send a clear message to people using this film. And the people I specifically are referring to are the people that are constantly in denial about the existence of the virus, this whole pandemic, or who think that this whole thing is a conspiracy or a hoax. I wanted to show them that real people are dying, and unfortunately my grandma was one of those people who passed away as a result of contracting the virus. And I wanted to really show how jarring this whole experience was, not only to myself, but to my mom, who was my grandma's caretaker. And almost kind of a cruel way to say goodbye to somebody over the phone, because you physically can't be there because the risk of you contracting the virus is so high. And I just want to say thank you to all the nurses and doctors who are out there really risking their lives to make sure that people stay alive and that are taken care of. I think without them, we would be in a much worse place. And as a filmmaker, I think we all have a responsibility to touch on subjects that make people feel uncomfortable. Or we want to convey something. We want to send a message to people. We want people to feel something and really start to think things a little bit differently. Because at the end of the day, if we are able to talk about the subjects that are a little bit uncomfortable, we are much better as a result of it. We'll have a better understanding of one another, and together we are stronger. So thank you again for watching the short film, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.